Today we're looking at trade opportunities on the cryptocurrency Chainlink and Lockheed Martin Corporation. Sit right there. Hi, this is Tim from TradingStrategyGuides.com. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're looking at a descending triangle on the cryptocurrency Chainlink and a trading range on US Defense Contractor Lockheed Martin Corporation. But first, we've got a few active trades to check out, and later on, another brand new Trading Maxim. Happy Monday. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Let's catch up on the active trades. Microsoft Corporation started doing this little consolidation this week, so I'm holding the trailing stop at 271.55, which locks in $9.34. And I'm going to hold that trailing stop right there until we get a candle close above 280.60-ish. I hold the trailing stop in these cases to try to survive these pullbacks or consolidations to make a longer run. As I've said, a consolidation implies the momentum of the original move is gone and the consolidation could break in either direction. In this case, if it breaks to the upside, we'll be in position to take advantage of it. And if it breaks to the downside, we will have locked in a decent profit on this trade. I'm canceling this Kohl setup right here because these low volume breaches of the support level, there's something else at work here, so I think this increases the risk of the setup. So I'm done with Kohls for right now. Canceling this Ethereum Classic setup because of all this dribbling outside of the descending triangle without breaking the support level down here at 32. It's probable that there is another pattern that can be drawn here, and I'll be checking that out. But for now, I'm done with Ethereum Classic. Also canceling this American Airlines group because of all this activity down below this ascending triangle. Since the volume and volatility continue to decline on this, I think this might make a good trading range right in here. But for now, I'm done with American Airlines. And that's all the active trades for today. Let's take a look at today's trade picks. Our first setup today is a descending triangle on the cryptocurrency Chainlink. A descending triangle consists of a strong support level like this one here at 1470 with several historical touches or approaches of the line and a series of lower highs as fewer and fewer traders are thinking about taking this long. Each time the price gets back down to the support level, it chips away at buy orders until it finally breaks through. It should break out of the pattern with strong momentum. The descending triangle is a bearish pattern, and I will only take a sell signal on it. And a good consolidation pattern like this should be accompanied by a decline in volume and volatility, just like you see here. I measure the volatility using the average true range, or ATR. Here's the trade plan. We're going to sell a daily candle close below this triangle or below this 1470 level. On the breaking candle, to enter a full-size position, we want to see this bar reach up to this average. If it doesn't reach the average, but at least reaches 75% of the average, I will open a half-size position to reduce risk. You can calculate the percentage by taking this volume number, dividing it by the volume average, and you should get at least 0.75. If you don't get that much, I suggest you stand aside on the trade. Stop loss will be 1.5 times the ATR, and the first target will be 1 ATR. So let's say this thing breaks down to here and closes near there or is about to close near this level. Set up your sell order. Look down here at the ATR, multiply this number by 1.5 and measure that distance above the entry for your stop loss. Measure 1 ATR below your entry for your first target. If after entering the trade a candle closes back inside the triangle, we'll take the loss right then and not wait for it to hit the stop loss. A breakout of the pattern should be explosive and hit our target fairly quickly. If not, and the momentum goes away, we want to shut the trade down without taking a full stop if possible. When prices hits our first target, we'll close 1/2 the position for profit, set the stop loss to break even on the remainder. We'll then follow stops as price moves in our direction until the market takes us out. I will only be risking about 0.5% of my account on each trade until September. That's today's setup on the cryptocurrency Chainlink. Secondly, we're looking at a trading range on Lockheed Martin Corporation. You can find Lockheed on the New York Stock Exchange with the ticker LMT. Just to be sure everyone's on this, a trading range is a consolidation with a strong support level like this one at 370 and a strong resistance level like this one up at 396. Price just sort of bangs back and forth between these levels until it eventually explodes out of the range in one direction or the other. I'll take a break of a trading range in either direction. And as before, a nice confirmation of the consolidation is a decline in volume and volatility like we have right here. And as I said, the volatility is measured with the average true range. Here's the trade plan. We will buy a daily candle close above the range or above the 396 level, or we will sell a daily candle close below the range or below 370. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the whole trade management spiel again. Those details are the same on all my trades. If there is at least average volume, enter full size position. If there's only 75% of the average volume, enter a half size position. Otherwise, stand aside. Stop loss is 1.5 times the ATR. First target is 1 ATR. If you get a candle close back in the range after you enter the position, close the position and take the loss. Get half off for profit when it hits the first target and move the stop to break even on the remainder. Again, I will only risk 0.5% on this trade until September. And that's today's setup on Lockheed Martin. Okay guys, this is how I manage these trades. You do you, okay? Make sure you don't take any trades until you understand what you're doing and until you're comfortable with the setup. And of course, the other side of trading is the psychological side, and I keep a handle on that using my trading maxims. A maxim is a general truth, fundamental principle, rule of conduct, or a proverbial saying. You guys know the deal. Use whatever tools you need to maintain discipline, because discipline and consistency in everything are paramount. And today, another brand new trading maxim. Tim's trading maxim number 88. You can be right or you can get what you want. Pick one. I think this maxim speaks for itself. As I've said numerous times, the market is always right. Did you get that? The market is always right. You can be right if you want to, but I'm pretty sure you'll lose all your money. So what is this all about anyway? It's about risk management. You're going to be entering trades that don't work. You can keep your pride and ride that trade to disaster. Or you can manage your risk by admitting that it didn't work and letting it go. And then put your money in another high probability trade that may or may not work. I know that sounds kind of grim, but the idea is that you keep the losers small. You need to identify in advance what a losing trade would look like and unload that thing as soon as it does what you identified. Keeping the losers small will allow you to break even on the winners and make a mint on the big winners. Remember our Chainlink trade plan for today. We're going to sell a daily candle close below the triangle or below 470. And our Lockheed Martin trade plan, we're going to buy a daily candle close above the range or above 396, or we'll sell a daily candle close below the range or below 370. For both trades, take a full size position if you've got average volume or better, half size if you've got 75% average volume or better. Your stop loss is 1.5 times the ATR, and your first target is 1 ATR. And that is all for today's video. Come back Wednesday, Friday, and next Monday for additional videos. They come out at 3 p.m. New York time, barring unforeseen circumstances. Don't hesitate to ask any questions you may have. Remember, the only stupid question is the unasked one. If this video helped you, click the like below, subscribe, and hit the bell if you want to be notified of our videos in the future. Have a great week, and I'll see you on Wednesday.